We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Striding into the box, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Digging in now, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Brantley is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
2-2 the count. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That is third.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Brantley, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
That is fourth. The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. Count remains 2-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Calhoun to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. This is on the ground over to first. Moreland's there. The tag, and he is out. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Right side and right into the shift. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball.
2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hit on the ground to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 99.
And the pitch.
Verdugo.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Peralta's after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Pitch on the way. In there, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting it.
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Ketel.
And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Full count now, 3-2. Line drive to left. Brentley has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. On the ground up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Shane Bieber.
The pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, David Fletcher. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. In time to 1st, and there are 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Peralta is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Standing in, Christian Walker, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Foul ball.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game. Standing in now, Carson Kelly, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
This is foul right side.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carson Kelly is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
0-2. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The count now at 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. He stays alive, still 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? David Peralta, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is pulled into right. Verdugo is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Stepping in, Javier Baez as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Here's Simmons at short. Scooped up, throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Walker is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly, and that's out number 1. Paul Calhoun will stand in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he'll go to second here. Throw won't get him. In now is Andrelton Simmons as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This one's down to third. Bregman has it, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Christian Walker.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding in, Carson Kelly. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Kelly.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, Zach Gallen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Stephen Vogt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 21.
And he lays off there 1-0. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. 2-0 now. 2 out, bases loaded. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And there's a base hit on the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Starling Marte as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
The 2-0. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. And oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. At the plate, David Peralta as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. In now, Cole Calhoun, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Merrill Kelly, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 29.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Comes set and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and 4-speed something the other way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Vasquez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0.
No strike.
Strike called. 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
So now to the plate, Christian Walker, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Carson Kelly, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. None out, runners at first and second. 3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base. To the plate now, Merrill Kelly.
The pitcher.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Ball 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David Fletcher. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Popped him up. Kelly is under it. 1 down. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. He pulls this one into right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And this one bounds around against the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The bat, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. Soft liner toward first, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, David Peralta. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ketel Marte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here it comes. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Swing and a line drive, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
The center fielder.
One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning third.
Last half of the seventh here. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Diamondback shortstop.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And that's the first out. Now batting, Christian Walker. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in now, Carson Kelly. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Here it comes, 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. John Jay will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0. Swing and a line drive. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Junior Guerra has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41, Junior Guerra. In hitting for Boston, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
The batter, number 22, second baseman.
Into the box, David Fletcher. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pitch is popped up. Walker in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat. 4-1. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Still even at 2-2. And a little tapper here in front of the mound, as this may work as a sacrifice. And he won't even think about second, as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Count remains full. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Is not close, as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready to take his hacks again, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
Andrew Chafin enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit to short. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Hembree was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Strike 2, good curveball on the inside black. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Eduardo Escobar standing in, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a liner. One there. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, David Peralta. He's set, and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. In now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Back for it is Bradley, but this one's going to kick off the wall. Peralta isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first base.
Standing in now, Mitch Moreland. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth.
The right fielder,
Ready now, Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 29.
Swing and a liner. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Your attention, please. He's hitting for Boston, number 3, Jose Peralta.
Archie Bradley answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Bradley.
No swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. So last chance here, and stepping in, Christian Vasquez. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And a ball 1-0. Men on third with 2 down. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Diamondbacks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Merrill Kelly is the winning pitcher of record. Shane Bieber was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
13 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Red Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.